Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm going to go through some of the things that sold today. So the first thing we have on the list is a combo order. I have a bunch of these. These are 5 different Munchkin promo cards. This came out to be $41.92. I didn't even realize how much this added up to until I did the math earlier. That's awesome. I have a ton of promos. You can take a look at them down in our shop below. But yeah, I sell these all the time. It's really easy to ship. This is awesome. This is the thing that makes it worth it, these type of combo orders. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I forgot to mention that, but I'm saying it now. Next thing on the list is some baseball schedule sports board game card slider. You slide in and it gives you stats. I think this is a piece to some kind of board game. I talk about this a lot. I don't really know anything about sports, but I definitely just picked this up in a bulk purchase of board game bits and pieces. This sold for $14.17. For how little of sports I know, a lot of sports stuff has been selling for me, even though I don't even have that much listed. So I think that's interesting. That's all I know about that one. Next up is... actually, I'm not sure what I put down. A card? What card did I sell? Oh, the Playing Deck card. This is called Anglo Playing Deck cards. I don't know, they had unique designs and colors. I got a bunch of these. I like to personally sell a lot of playing cards, new, used, as long as you take good pictures. It's more of a personal thing I like to list and sell. They don't always sell for too much, although this one did sell for $22.49. This brand and unique different colors happen to sell pretty well. I think I have like one left. It's like a rainbow design, but yeah, I sold a bunch of these. I'm about to list some more playing cards today as well. Maybe not as expensive as these, but I just enjoy selling them, and they're easy to pack, easy to ship and store. I store them in card boxes with other card boxed items. Next thing up, I listed this yesterday. I had a bunch of ephemerals going through. I listed like 70 or 80 during my 500 item challenge. Grand old copy event program. I think it was like for a play or a musical or something from the 50s or the 60s. This sold for $24.99. So yeah, it's awesome to get some sales from listing a bunch of items. I mean, that's what always happens when you list a bunch. I was just surprised that was one of the first ones. Next up is a book lot of Conan the Barbarian, the Conqueror, whatever. This is 5 of them. This sold for $20 plus shipping. I love doing book lots all the time. Make sure you have good pictures. You mentioned the wear, the tear. But yeah, I always take offers on these. We got like a whole car full of books for a couple $100. I regretted it at the time, but it's actually done really well for us. So yeah, I still have like a couple boxes left from that book purchase where we filled up the car. But yeah, $20 plus shipping. Next thing up, this IP has been hot. This is a Fallout map. It has I think this came from a strategy guide book or maybe like a big box Fallout game. But yeah, it's going to be a map. It's going to show where you can get upgrades, where there's locations, enemies, items. It's double-sided. I listed this during my 500 item challenge, so another one going out the door. This one sold for $15 plus shipping. But yeah, Fallout is pretty hot. They just have the new TV series. It was pretty good. We watched it. So yeah, anything Fallout related, people are getting into the game that were never into it because of the show. So yeah, when I saw I had that, like, oh cool, gotta list it, and it's already gone. There's an RPG book. Next up, Domina Lady? I'm not sure. Sorry, it's hard for me to read that font. This sold for $25. Yeah, I love selling this type of thing. Weird books, fantasy books, sci-fi, RPG books. $25 plus shipping. I wish I knew more about that particular one. I don't. But it sold for $25 plus shipping. Next up is a lot of 16 broken bits and pieces for HeroClix. This is like Marvel and DC. Most of these, it looks like they're commons and uncommons. I'm super surprised that my HeroClix lots have been selling. My fiance convinced me to get a big box for like 20 bucks, and then I just made lots of 25 or 30. There weren't any rares or super rares or chase rares. I played the game actively like 12 years ago, so back then commons were kind of pretty much, in my opinion, useless. So I've been super surprised at these lots selling. This one's even broken. Maybe they're going to modify some of their other pieces. Who knows? But yeah, $8.40. This is something that I feel like someone else would throw out. Look at how much little space this took. It's going to be easy to ship. $8.40. Next up is some brains. I didn't know what these were from. I measured them out through the baggie. I took good pictures as best as I could through this like dusty baggie. This sold for $10 plus shipping. Yeah, someone might use this for miniatures, modding miniatures, board games. This is probably from a board game, but I'm not sure which one. I couldn't figure it out. It still sold for $10. Next up is an Arthur coloring and activity book. This is actually a pretty popular IP. A lot of millennials are into this, also kids as well. This sold for $10 plus shipping. Yeah, it still has like the stickers in it. It's hard to show. None of the pages are written in, but yeah, this is probably a quarter, 10 cents somewhere, a throw-in. Who knows? Easy $10, easy to list. It's a good IP if you can find it. Next up is another RPG book. This is Quick Start Rules. I think it was from a free RPG day. Faith, the sci-fi RPG. Hopefully they realized it's just the Quick Start Rules. I was very explicit in my pictures and in my description. I love selling this kind of stuff. I don't know too much about this one. I've seen the name before, so if I see it, I grab it. This Quick Start Rules only sold for $7, but hey, it took up very little space in the box. Alright, up next is bases. I don't think these were Games Workshop, but they are black bases with slits in them. Yeah, someone's going to use this for miniatures. Who knows what for. I showed the measurements with the ruler. I said how many of which sizes. There's, I think, 9 small, 1 larger one for like a cavalry or something. Sold for $13.60 unbranded. So yeah, that's a pretty good one. Last up today, I forgot to write this down. A war book, hardcover book, Alamo in the Ardennes. Hopefully I said that correctly. This went for $10 plus shipping. This was part of that big bulk car book purchase that we did. So yeah, another $10. Just right here, what did we get? 10 plus... I had a brain fart now. Where's the other one? I'm not sure. Oh, the Conan Books. So yeah, $30 right here. That's $30 out of the $300. I mean, we're super in the profit from the book purchase, but just one day, $30 from it. So to show that I actually don't regret that purchase anymore. That is everything. That was actually a lot of stuff today. Today is Thursday, so I'm pretty happy with this. It's almost a couple $100. Yeah, some of the stuff were smaller sales, but it gets more space for me to list other things in. Yeah, this trip to the post office is going to be really quick. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at the shop below if you would like to help support us. Anything helps. Have a good day.